Hi, I'm James Norton, Chow.com Super Taster, and one of my readers had the very clever and summer-appropriate idea of doing a 5 root beers reviewed in 3 minutes video. So that's what I'm going to do. Before I do the blind tasting, I want to tell you a little bit about the candidates we've got on deck. In no particular order, I'll be trying IBC root beer. Now, that was originally independent brewing companies out of St. Louis. They were founded in 1919. Now they're part of Cadbury Schweppes, and their root beer is 5 cents an ounce. The next root beer is A&W, kind of known as the standard of root beer in the United States, also founded in 1919, which history buffs may know is the beginning of Prohibition. They've got restaurants all over the country. They've got a root bear mascot. This is 6 cents an ounce, which is ludicrously expensive, but I bought the tiny little cans. Apparently you really pay for the tiny little cans. I'll also be tasting ROUNDY'S root beer. It's a local store brand, 1.4 cents an ounce, cheaper than bottled water. The fourth root beer I'll talk about is Dad's, which originally comes out of Chicago in 37, popular Midwestern brand. First product sold in a 6-pack, first soda sold in a 6-pack, 3 cents an ounce. And I'll also be trying STEWART'S out of Mansfield, Ohio in 1924, originally, now owned by Cadbury Schweppes. Best root beer of 2006. Start with number 1. It's smooth, it's gentle, it's not oversweet, it's got a nice spice back, good aftertaste, fine root beer. Thumbs up. Let's try number 2. Aggressive bite up front. Kind of a sweet finish. I think the two kind of balance each other out. Most of a thumbs up. Let's try number 3. This tastes like sugar water with root beer barrels candies dissolved in it. Not what I'm looking for in a root beer. Thumbs down. Alright, here's the fourth root beer. It's underflavored. It's not too sweet. I like the overall spicing. It's not awful. Sideways thumb. Finally, root beer number 5. It's got an almost dirty kind of spice bite up front. It's a little confrontational. I think it'd be good in a root beer float. Not the best of the whole pack, but pretty good. Most of a thumbs up. So that's the root beer thing. I'm sorry I couldn't get my favorite two root beers, 1919 and Sprecher, into the mix, but they're very Midwest specific. I bet you've got a good local regional root beer too if you look around. A lot of breweries are doing them now as well. I'm James Norton, Chow.com Super Taster. I'll see you in a couple more days with more food. Not the best of all the pack, but actually pretty good. It's got some...